Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the undergrad entry program. So primarily these are for students coming straight out of high school, with the exception of James Cook University and Macquarie University, who will accept students with some college and university or even a completed university degree. So minimum GPAs for the undergrad programs, you'll notice they are quite a bit higher than the grad entry programs. So minimum GPA, if you're coming from high school, is about an 86. We see well into the 90s as what's competitive. If you're coming from university and you're wanting to look at JCU and Macquarie, you'll want to have 82 or above, definitely. And then for ISAT, I apologize if you can hear my dog. The competitive ISAT, 2 of the schools require the ISAT, so just 2. And those are Monash and UWA, the University of Western Australia. You'll see that in the chart on the right. The minimums are around a 170 overall score. However, a lot higher is probably going to put you in a more competitive position. So about a 180 or above is what you'll want to be aiming for. In terms of timelines, there is a May. If this is something you're doing this year, you want to book the MCAT. It's recommended that you book it to take it in May. So you want to look into that now. It's the ACER website, ACER, and if you Google ISAT ACER, it'll definitely come up. And they've got a really great website actually that explains it all and what the test is all about. And then for prerequisite subjects, pretty straightforward for all of the schools. Flinders is the only one that doesn't have strict prerequisites, but for the most part, like the majority of students coming from high school already are taking English, chemistry, and math. So those are the main prerequisites for the majority of the programs. And like I said, the competitive GPA is you want to have in the 90s. The lowest is around an 88% for Griffith, but talk with us, send us your transcript, send us your predicted grades if you don't have them quite yet, if you're graduating in a couple months, and we're happy to give you some advice on where you should be applying.